Hi there, I'm Mark Lockwood.
And I'm Jack Johnson from the Daily Scoop.
It's Wednesday, December 9th. In local news, vacation turned nightmare. A local UC student was killed during a ski accident. Natalie, a 21-year-old from Canton, Ohio, was skiing with two friends at Bear Mountain Ski Resort in Southern California. Natty was a recreational skier and hadn't been in for a while, but she was excited to get her feet wet again. She went up the ski lift for a solo ride down the mountain, and that was the last time her friend saw her. Natalie collided with a metal stairway railing near the end of her run on Bear Mountain. There were no witnesses to the accident. Her friends found her once they got to the bottom of the mountain. Natalie will be missed by both friends and family. Now let's run it over to our chief meteorologist, Adam James, for the current weather.
Looks like Cintas is in some trouble. Recently, they got into some concerning sex discrimination. The Cintas Corporation will pay $1.5 million to settle a sex discrimination lawsuit filed by the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the agency announced Monday. According to EEOC's lawsuit, Cintas failed to hire women for the position of service sales representative throughout Michigan from 1999 until March 31st, 2005. Now let's take a look at some sports.
Hey Jack, what do you call a pile of kittens?
I don't know, Mark. What do you call it?
You call it a mountant, and that's what this guy had in his van. A total of 64 cats were found in a van in Claremont County. These cats had been in cages with the cats lying on each other. The owner of the van said that his wife had passed away and that he had become homeless. The cats were taken to a shelter and they are being cared for. Here's a clip. Let's hope these cats get a new home soon. Now out in the field with a narrative report.
Thank you. Next, we have some exciting world news.
Let's hop right into it.
Burkina Faso, a small country in the northwest section of Africa, has elected its first president in 30 years. Roch Marc Christian Kabore, the former prime minister of the country, won the election with 53.5% of the vote. With these votes, Kabore beat his closest competitor, Zafirin Diabre. We hope this leads to a bright future for Burkina Faso. Before we move on to our next story, let's take a look at some upcoming movies.
The Pentagon stated that the United States will be sending more troops to Iraq. Secretary Ashton Carter confirmed that special exploratory units on Obama's orders will be sent into Iraq in order to fight the growing terrorist threat of ISIS. The exact number of units is unknown, and known that there will be more than 50.
An American woman is being released from a Peruvian prison and being deported back to the U.S. Lori Berenson has been imprisoned for 20 years for aiding and abetting a Peruvian terrorist group called the Tupac Amaru. This not only made her an enemy in Peru, but in the U.S. as well. However, she and her son, who she had in the prison, are being deported maybe as soon as Wednesday.
Now we head out in the field for another field report.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great day.